Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen kleinen Mini-Projekt von mir. Ja, jetzt singt die gute Dame wieder. Ich überspreche sie einfach mal kurz. Moment, wie viel Lautstärke hier? Ich habe das aus Zufall auf Steam entdeckt und dachte mir, cool, das ist doch genau, was du spielen magst. Oder was du gerne spielst, was dir gefällt. Bear with Me ist wieder ein Adventure Game. Kurz zusammengefasst, wir spielen einen weiblichen Charakter, das Amber, die hier. Und das ist der Teddybär. Zu Amber, sie versucht ihren Bruder zu finden, denn der ist irgendwie verschwunden. Und der kleine Detektiv Teddybär, also er ist Detektiv, Entschuldigung, habe ich nicht erwähnt, hilft ihr dabei. Es ist in 2D-Stil, es soll ein bisschen horrormäßig sein, wie ihr schon an der Musik gehört habt. Ich weiß jetzt leider nicht, ob sie GEMA geschützt ist oder nicht. Das werden wir dann sehen. Natürlich ist es ein Click-and-Point-Spiel mit Rätseln und wir werden gucken, wie weit wir kommen. Ich mache jetzt die Musik wieder an. Oh Gott, creepy Musik. Und ich würde sagen, wir fangen ein neues Spiel an. Und ich bin mal still.
Wake up.
So, also wir sind in ihrem Zimmer, schätze ich mal. Und wie ihr seht, wir können hier alles einiges... Was ist das denn? Eine Giraffenoma. Aha.
So fluffy and comfortable. It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Das ist richtig. Wir gucken erstmal,
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff. And I would keep my label maker there.
Okay. Ja, auch nicht schlecht. Eine Batterie?
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Da gebe ich dir vollkommen recht. Okay, Bett haben wir angeguckt. Können wir was zu ihr sagen? Nee, oder? Teppich. Schrank.
I should talk to Millie. She seems frightened.
Okay, Millie ist wahrscheinlich die Giraffe. Aber wir gehen erstmal hier hin. Es sieht schon stark aus. Schwarz-Weiß ist ja meine Sache, ja. So.
Early bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
What the hell? What?
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Okay.
It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
Du kannst sie nicht lesen? Also es ist 12:30. Kurz nach 12:30.
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
Okay.
A miracle of modern technology.
Können wir noch was? Schublade.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Oh.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Entschuldigung. Bücher? Warte, aha, gehen wir dahin. Bücher.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Boomerang, What Goes Around Comes Around, The Island of the Monkeys, and Staring Down the Barrel, A Drunkard's Tale. I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case. Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Wir können eine Pflanze mitnehmen.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there. Ugh.
Was? Okay, ich denke, wir sollten mit Millie mal sprechen. Mit der...
It seems you had a nightmare.
Ja. Ja, also, ich erinnere mich nicht wirklich. Es gab dieses Feuer. Ja, aber ich komme mit Alpträumen zurecht. Ich erinnere mich nicht wirklich.
I don't really remember.
That's all right, miss. Nightmares are best forgotten.
I guess you're right. What are you doing here, Millie? Is everything okay?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint.
Flint.
Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Okay. Wir haben hier ein Inventar. Taschenmesser. Batterie. Okay. creepy, wenn da ein Mann ist und alle haben
Miss,
Angst.
don't go wandering around alone.
I use this chest as a reading bench sometimes. Unlike most women, I just like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket with a good book. It's just this weird quirk I have.
Okay, es ist eine Leseratte.
It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Willst du jetzt in den Schrank oder was? Oh.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm?
Eins vorbei.
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Komm schon, Teddy.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What? things.
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Millie und... Wow. Millie und das Paper City Orchestra, Millie und die Paper Maché Vereinigung von...
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City cantaloupe enthusiasts. They all need a place to eat their cantaloupes and such.
Well, they are delicious. Rich in vitamins C and A, you know. But a club for eating cantaloupes? Wait, are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that
Ja,
they're
die standen
thieves
gar
and
nicht zur
thugs,
Auswahl.
they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Alles.
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
Ich
I'm
hab's
sorry,
schon
your
gefunden.
assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Ich hab's doch schon gefunden, Mr. Teddy. Ehrlich.